Hello and welcome back for The Witcher 3 Lore and Story Run, Part 7. Got my controller hooked up. Starting up Steam in big picture mode, and then we'll bring it on over. Hopefully no controller problems. What's up, Anonymous, Justin, Shadow, Mary, Bellboz? Eyes are red, phone's battery is low, but The Witcher is on. Yeah, I'm really happy that I'm playing this again before The Witcher 4. So that way when Witcher 4 news starts coming out, I can speak on it a little bit better. Alright, we're in big picture mode. What's up, Nicholas? Oh shit. Here we go. Georgie, what's going on? Hey, Laura. Time isn't real anyway. True. Alright. The Witcher is starting up. I'm going to bring you guys over. What's up, Mitchellanius, Merity, Risible? Got some long-time viewers in here. I appreciate you guys, as always. Continue without an account. Play. Okay, here we go. Let's hope that it works. Hi. Damn it, you guys aren't supposed to have the display. You're supposed to have the game capture. Please work, please work, please work. Please pop up on the screen. Please, yeah. You know, I'm not half bad at this after 7 years. Dr. Nick, who is that?
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your...
Gotta try to...
Crook back by. Siri had happened on the Crones.
Mm-hmm.
Beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the wild hunt.
Yep.
Siri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we ended on the Crones. That earthly being. Oh yeah, okay. Risible, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate that. He's on The Simpsons. Oh, I haven't heard The Simpsons in a long time. It's a classic right there. What's up, AJ? Team Triss, for sure, on this one. I was a greedy man. A lustful and greedy man on my last Witcher playthrough many years ago. I tried to pull the duo. The double smack. Didn't go in my favor, so we're gonna stick with one. And I think I'm a Triss guy when it comes to personality. And I'm not here for the, you know, I'm not here for the coconut oil massage pound town choo-choo train. I'm here for the long-lasting love. The wine and dine with my girl Triss. All right, we'll save Yennefer for a 4 a.m. 4 a.m. text. All right, where am I right now? Okay, we're at the swamp orphans. I'm gonna have to go back and talk to Kira at some point. Just warning you guys right now, I'm probably half of my Witcher streams already get demonetized, but half of them don't. So I'm gonna try to make this one not demonetized. So I think I'm gonna have to hide that scene when they get a little freaky. So we have family matters. Tell the Baron what you've learned about Anna. Find out Ciri's and Skellige. Visit Triss in her house. Maybe we'll do that tonight. Oh, it's gonna be fun. We can go to Skellige. What do I have for secondary quests here? Fix all the damaged shrines. Maybe we'll start with one of those just to warm up here. Geralt has a live and let live policy regarding the gods and their worshippers. If they don't bother him, he returns the favor. Sadly, not everyone follows this sage precept. A distraught woman in Velen informed him someone had been destroying the shrines that dot that region's roadsides. She begged him to repair the damage, and if possible, punish those responsible. Though he did not share the woman's devotion or outrage at the sacrilege, he decided to help all the same. Take a quick look at that on the world map. since I seem to only play this once a week. I've got to remember how to move the controller. Okay, it's right down there. Where are all my... Oh, hold on. We need some open world activities to do along the way. We're at the Crooked Bog right now, and we're going to head... We're going to head southwest. I mean, I think I got that shrine because it's grayed out. Maybe we'll hit this real fast, this undiscovered location. And then we'll hit this one, go across, and we'll do that side quest. Then we'll get back into the main quest. For those of you guys that are stopping in for the first time, this is just a really slow Witcher playthrough where I'm you know, trying to pay more attention to the story, the lore, the tidbits. We're reading the bestiary, doing all the possible content that I can do, etc. So, in no rush. Let's head on out. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Can I get back into this hut? That's not what I remember them looking like. What's up, Scuba? Team Triss? Oh yeah. Yep, my fantasy didn't come true. That's okay. You know? Wouldn't be the first time, right? Man, look at that. Look at that sun right there. I had a big ass red moon outside of my house the other day. I don't know if I want to fight these guys right now. Would be some, you do get some XP, but try to go around them. Every time you look up at space at like a large ass red moon or something, nothing ever makes sense. You know what I'm saying? There's a big ass sphere just, I don't know if floating is the correct term. Alright. Come down this way. I actually like not riding Roach sometimes in this game just because the environment's so nice with the graphical update. Roach is also kind of hard to control. I'm going to take these guys out. We need a little combat warm-up. Hope there's not 10 of them. These guys are level 4.
Damn it.
Gotcha. Hey, Jess. Are the crones considered humans or monsters? Well, I don't believe they're humans because they're apparently some of the earliest living beings. I don't know about on this planet, but in this game. I don't think we have a bestiary. Do we have a bestiary? Probably not, because they're such important characters. They're not just... Oh, we do. Oh, good. I have to read this, actually. So, perfect. Sister crones, hand in hand, terrors of the sea and land, thus do go about thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. The isolated corners of our world harbor creatures older than humans, older than academies and mages, older even than elves and dwarves. The crones of Crookback Bog are such creatures. No one knows their true names, nor what breed of monstrosity they in fact are. Okay, well, half your question's been answered. There's some sort of monster. We just don't know the breed. Common folk have given these 3 sisters the names Beavis and Butthead? Weavis, Brewis, and Wispus, and call the threesome the Ladies of the Wood, or simply the Good Ladies. The crones act as the true sovereigns of Velen, whose inhabitants they help survive through harsh times in return for unquestioning obedience. They wield powerful magic, but one different from that of mages. They draw power from water and earth, and are bound to the land in which they live. The crones can hear everything that happens in their woods, predict the future, twist the threads of human lives, and bring blessings as well as curses. The crones seem for all intents and purposes to be immortal. Magic elixirs keep them from aging and allowing them to take the appearance of young women. These elixirs and their mystical ties to the swamps in which they live will also give them supernatural strength and vitality. The crones are sexy. Yeah, I prefer them. Yeah, I prefer them in that form right there. My favorite is bottom right. That's my girl right there. Do a little looting. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, I remember this guy from earlier.
I didn't do nothing.
Shut up. We're gonna leave the other loot. Geralt, you're not... Lose some weight, brother. You can't even fit between two little twigs. Okay, we gotta be getting close to this point right here. Oh, yeah, we're very close. Should I sail it in? I think I should. Do it with style. I love that they added this into the game. It's so small, but it's just nice to know that you can do it. We might be getting something with Black Flag. I'm literally going like 20 yards forward. I'm gonna use yards because I play golf, so. Easier for me to perceive distance that way. Oh shit, I'm almost dead right now. I'm really almost dead. Some poison working on me. What kind of warm up is this? I don't like this. No, I'm trying to get my Quen off real fast. There we go. Whoa! These guys are level 9. I think I'm level 7. They keep jumping. It's crazy. They're faster than the other guys. I don't know if the AI gets smarter or what. Justin, thank you for 22 months of channel membership, by the way. Really appreciate that. I think I'm waking up more of them. Oh god, is there... Oh, this is a monster nest. That's why. Okay. I didn't realize I was at my objective. Last time I did this, I didn't have to take out the monster nest. Oh shit. Gotcha. I'm doing pretty good, Justin. How about you? What are you playing these days? This thing is so weak for me. So curious what the combat's going to be like in The Witcher 4. It's a common point of feedback in this game of criticism. It's rarely do I see people say it's like bad. I don't think it's bad. I think it's all right. Interesting to see the direction that they take it though. What's up, Nunya? Currently, I have done most of the Bloody Baron's quest, like the meat of it, with the Butchlin. I talked to the crones. That old spirit in the tree I set free, the Night Rider. And yeah, that's about it. So let me go ahead and blow this nest up before they respawn.
Best blow it up.
Up, Mr. Ezak. Going on 0. Finished Expedition 33. Thanks for reminding me. I gotta get back to that game. Good thinking. Drowned dead. I don't know if I fought a creature like this. What is this thing? Whoa! Quite strong too. How do you get through my... Oh man, I gotta be very careful right here. I don't want to die. I have it saved, and I don't want to redo that monster nest. One at a time. Take my time. This guy's quite powerful. Like the boss of the drowners. Don't want to parry.
You like that silver?
Wish I was a Witcher, man. You know? Or even a Grey Warden. I feel like I would do it. I'd risk my life in the process. Better than like working all the time and going to family gatherings, right? Probably not. Okay, let's see what else I can hit on the way. So proud of myself for doing open world objectives. I didn't realize for caves you have to clear them out, so I missed that one right there, but that's fine. I'm just going to go directly south. We're going to hit this cave and that, and then I'm going to head right over to our objective. Mark this. Yeah, I got to get back to Expedition 33. I was really enjoying it. An impressive game that I think has kind of gotten me a little bit interested in more JRPG style games, even though it's technically a French game. With that said, still not like my ideal style of game, but I really am enjoying it, and I think it's awesome. And it's been a very unique experience for me as someone who hasn't played Final Fantasy and games like that before, so I'm very hooked on the story too. Let's go ahead and do a save. We'll just hit F5. Lifespans are a lot longer than Wardens, Witchers. Persona? I've heard a lot of good things about Persona. Loot the nest? Wait, did I not? I thought I did. I swear to God, maybe I looted... I think I looted the nest. Blade Dancer? Never heard of it. Am I live on Twitch right now? Hold on. Is it working? Anybody on Twitch? Anybody here? Hello? Says I got 7 viewers. I think I must be. Okay, what do you do in these caves? Oh my God, this is so cool. Whoa. Picked up a couple things I didn't notice that I have. So I have the two chair blade, which is a steel sword. It's 21 damage increase. Absolutely, we're gonna put that on. Oh, that's a pretty cool design. Look at it. I like that. And I picked up, that's a minus. That's what I have. Minus 27. Picked up an exploding bolt. I can't use it till level 13. Got some hunting boots here. Sure, why not? We'll go ahead and put this rune. No, I don't want to put that rune on. Put that on there. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. I hate when I start off like that. I'm bad with... I have to get... What do you do in this game? Is it saddlebags that make it easier? Make it less worrisome about encumbrance? Let's go to sort items by weight. These weigh a lot. 3. I'm just gonna drop them all. We're gonna drop all the rope lat. Dang, those are worth a lot. Look at that. Maybe I'll hang on to those. That's worth a lot too. Drop all the blunt axes. Okay, there we go. 56 out of 60. Get your Viper swords at White Orchards. Gotta figure out what school I want to go down. I'm gonna be doing that quest at some point, but... Alright, let's take a look at the map. Interesting. How do you get this cave to gray out? Do caves not gray out? Maybe they don't gray out. Do I have any gray out caves on my map? Doesn't look like it. So I think caves are just always white. Good to know. All right. Hit this one. Go across here and bam. I'm going to go ahead and meditate. You went down the wolf school. That's what I did on my run a few years back. So I don't think I want to do it this time. Obviously I did it, but I think we'll try something else. I don't have any mods on right now. Nope. Wolf. The name Wolfheart actually doesn't have anything tied. I mean, everybody calls me Wolf, obviously. There's no tie to The Witcher at all. Whatsoever. Forget what I thought of. This channel used to be called Achilles Covers at one point because I did music covers on the channel. And then when I officially made the switch to gaming... Oh, this is the Bandit camp. I know that I've always had a love for wolves. Like when I grew up, I had wolf posters everywhere, and my dad would take me to, like, you guys remember like the IMAX theaters where they would do like National Geographic type things? I remember going to Wolf One like 100 times. And that's where Wolfheart comes from. I spent a long time trying to figure out, and I'm happy with the name Wolfheart. The FPS doesn't really fit the channel, but it's almost like nostalgic for me. I don't want to change it, and it's like everybody searches WolfheartFPS now, so. Alright, let's take these jabronis out. See, maybe throw a bomb, yeah. What? Oh. That didn't work. This guy needs an axie. Anybody else?
You'll never learn.
Stylish. I'm sure they probably still do IMAX theaters. My museum, like my museum in the city that's closest to me, used to have like an IMAX that goes like not just like your mall, not just like a large screen, like an IMAX that went like over your head and around you, so it felt like you were actually, some people get motion sick. Wolfheart RPG, it definitely makes more sense, but I'm Wolfheart FPS. That's who I am, right? Can't change who I am.
Give up! Kill him, strip him, and dump him in a ditch.
Damn, I didn't realize how powerful Axie is, like against any enemy. That's just like an instant kill right there. Oh yeah, I need another saddlebag. That's what I need. That's why my encumbrance isn't the greatest. Okay, that's all taken care of. So let's go ahead and head to the objective now. For those of you guys that are just coming in, we're just tidying up a side quest before I get back to the main quest. And fix all the damaged shrines. So let's see. Just head towards that. That's it. We're going to call in Roach for this one. Or I'm going to say out. Let's do some... Can I take this? I don't think I can. Shouldn't be picking up things when I'm In my opinion, there's like too much loot in this game. I guess you don't have to pick it all up though, right? You don't. Can't help myself but spam A. I don't know about swimming across these waters. That's probably dangerous. Gonna be some drowners in there trying to drown me. Okay, we can go south. You know, I might as well hit this. I'm right here right now. Will I be playing Avowed? I played like, I don't know, maybe like 60-70% of the game on the channel. You should be able to find it under the live streams tab. Might even be a playlist for it. And basically my experience with Avowed was, at first, a little bit upset that it wasn't a deep RPG like I wanted it to be. I think Obsidian is capable of creating something like that, and they kind of streamlined the shit out of it. Once I got over that, I was really enjoying the world exploration. It's pretty fun at first. As time went on, I just kept losing interest and eventually just stopped playing, so. Still got a little bit to go with that game. Don't really plan on going back anytime soon, though. Huh, I don't know how to get over here. Things I do in this game. It looks like I have to go all the way. You know what? I'm gonna have to go around either way. Let's do it. I remind myself, I'm not in a rush right now. Jedi Jen, you're not a fan of Death Stranding? Doesn't look... Oh, you're a fan of the first one story. The second one's shaping up pretty well. Okay, I see what you guys are talking about. Yeah, I'm playing Death Stranding right now. I started it on stream. Played a little bit offline, sorry. Playing too many games at the same time on stream right now. Georgie, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. It's awfully generous. Really appreciate that. Welcome to all the new members. Thank you, thank you. Last stream, I played Of Ash and Steel. Any of you guys that missed that stream, it should be the most recent stream under the live tab. Indie RPG, very indie. Definitely what people would consider Eurojank in many ways. Lower budget. But I had a lot of fun. It was a cool RPG. I suggest you guys check it out. If any of you guys like Eurojank, like Gothic and stuff like that, definitely check it out. I'm gonna get over here. I'm not trying to fight a bunch of herpes right now. You know what I'm saying? I already have to fight those enough. Jump, Jerry, jump! Jump! Whoa! Oh, shit. That's not good. F5, you can't save. Yep, we gotta go. I gotta get the hell out of here. Geralt, put your damn sword away. Run like the wind. Maybe this was the open world activity that was shown on my map. I don't know. This isn't good. I can't do this. I stand zero chance, I think, right now. I can't get up this damn thing. This is crazy.
Time to move on.
Use Axie? I just don't think I'm going to be able to deal enough damage to it to make it worth the fight.
Miles and miles and miles.
Oh, Twitch chat. No wonder why Twitch is like, what's... Hold on, my Twitch stream is just ruined right now. Hold on one second. Guinness, thank you so much for letting me know. I had no idea. I was like, why is nobody talking in Twitch? Why is nobody showing up? Guinness, thank you so much for letting me know. I had no idea. I was like, why is nobody talking in Twitch? Why is nobody showing up? Is that what my voice really sounds like? Guinness, thank you so much. It's pretty cringe. Take you for a lift, really? I might give Rogue Trader a try some other time again in the future. First attempt, I just didn't feel like it was a game that was for me. Not really like a Warhammer 40k guy. And Owlcat just does so much dialogue and all that, and I just don't know much about Warhammer, so it's hard. Why do I keep turning like that? Oh, maybe you just can't go any further than this. All right, that's what he keeps saying. All right, let's go. I am actually going to... We're going to... I don't think I can do this. I don't know what that is. I'll go to this crossroads right here. I'm just going to teleport across the plains. My foot's falling asleep. Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about Rogue Trader, and I watched a lot of people that I respect in the gaming space talk very highly about it, so I support Owlcat, and I'm happy. It seems like it's a phenomenal game for people that like it, but it just didn't click with me. It's also kind of hard. I mean, it's... half the game is voice acted, which makes it hard for me to stream it. When I like to read all the dialogue out loud, if there's not voice acting. Speaking of Owlcat, though, I'm super excited for Osiris Reborn. I'm going to be doing a deep dive video on it here at some point in the near future, probably within the next week. Really excited for that. And I might come back to Rogue Trader sometime. I don't know. We'll see. Look how pretty it is here. Yeah, a ton of reading, and I'm okay with that for some games. But if I'm not really like a fan of,
not your lucky day.
I'm not a huge sci-fi guy, even though I'm super excited for Osiris Reborn. I don't know much about Warhammer. It's hard for me to get into it. What was that? Hold on, let me go back to this bandit. The Wrath of the Righteous, I thought like reading the dialogue was a lot more fun. It wasn't fun streaming it because you lose my voice in like 20 minutes, but the dialogue was a lot more interesting to me.
Get him! Come on!
Oh my god, I just destroyed that guy. But I want to get into 40k sometime. I know it's a huge thing, and I'm not a hater. Like I'm actually envious and jealous of people. Like some people like to make fun of things that they don't like. I'm not a huge sci-fi guy. I'm not a huge Warhammer guy. But instead of me saying that it's stupid, I like wish I was people that I wish I was one of you guys that loves it so much. So I'm gonna keep an open mind, and over time things change sometimes. So let me go back down here and just double check, make sure I didn't miss the special loot. When I got into like my mid-20s, I started really trying to stay a lot more open-minded in life about a lot of things, and it's you'll amaze yourself at how many things you end up liking that you thought you didn't like before. I think Larian Studios is very good with the Divinity Original Sin 2 and Baldur's Gate 3 both. What do you do here? Is there something I'm supposed to do? Larian was very good for the RPG space and turn-based games, because I think both games actually got a lot of people into not only turn-based combat but the CRPG genre. And even though maybe they don't play hardcore CRPGs like Owlcat games and stuff, it introduced a lot of people to that genre, especially Baldur's Gate 3, of course. Let's hit this one real fast. This is a really beautiful section of the map. It's a monster nest? What is this? This is something. Oh my gosh, you guys think I can do this? Let me do a manual save. Hold on. Hell yeah, Grim, what's up? Hey Randy, Warhammer 40k was hard for me to get into at first, but the more I learned about it, the more I loved it. Yeah, I'm hoping to say the same thing at some point. Watch Luton's lore videos for Warhammer? Okay. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge here, but I saved the game, so let's give it a try. Damn, I should have used oil. Crap, hold on. What type of oil this one uses. Oh, I can do this. No problem. Level 20. Come on. Come on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Arm does fly. Stop Kieran. Is there any like movies out there or something? Is Henry Cavill still working on that Amazon show or whatever? That would be something that could potentially pull me into it. I don't know if just like straight up consuming lore videos is going to pull me in. I think something else has to pull me in, like something that's a little bit more casual and more entertaining based versus informational based. And if I really enjoy something like that, then I might end up then wanting to consume like the lore videos and stuff, or start making lore videos. That would be pretty cool. Books don't weigh anything. Golf simulator. All right, we're gonna hit the crossroads. Damn it, since I'm right here, should I just do this? All right, let's do this. How can I not? I'm right near it. In the grim dark future, there's only war. Okay, I think this is where I am. So what is that? Is that a rock golem? Doesn't look like that. Is it a different type? Is it a gargoyle? You know, you can't sneak in this game. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, kick its ass. Earth elemental. Okay, this might be my first time fighting an earth elemental. Maybe. No, it's not. I've done this before.
Come on.
Would an earth elemental? Probably, right? You think that would work? Damn.
How do you like that silver?
Taking a little while. What's up, Scott? Can do it though. Hey. Is he regenerating HP? I don't think I'm killing him.
Not good. That stench. Show me what you got.
Get. don't think I can actually this guy. He's gonna like regenerate.
Come on.
Come on, big boy. Look, I'm playing Dark Souls. Oh, shit. Gotta keep that on at all times. He might just one-shot me. Suck to die on this one, wouldn't it? God. Die. Stuff tipsy. A Slayer of the Rocks. I'll take the title if you guys want to give it to me. Alright, let's grab the loot right here. Look at this poor fellow right here. He unfortunately is not a Slayer of the Rocks. You know what, since I'm finding so many sword upgrades, I might let's just throw these on the sword, why not? Find a lot of steel swords, silver swords it seems like are a lot less common. Which would make sense because the humans that we face against usually have steel swords. And monsters don't typically carry swords, so steel sword I believe is common loot in this game. Alright. Let's go ahead and finally go to the crossroads. Thanks, Grim. Yeah, honestly, I hope that the next Witcher game has a difficulty that's harder than Deathmarch, or like they have one that's like a level up. Is that horse coming at me? Oh, there's a wolf down there. Let me save the horse. But some people are saying that New Game Plus in this game can be quite challenging. But my previous run was also on Deathmarch, so I don't remember it being like anything that's... It's a fine difficulty for like a first run, but when you're looking for like a challenge run, it doesn't really quite do it. Wolf is a rock hard stone cold killer. Nice. Sometimes it's not about the difficulty, about the enjoyment of the experience. Yeah, for sure. Full show. Well, if you're playing a Souls game, sometimes it's about difficulty, but... Alright, we're going to travel all the way over here. This is the quest that I'm doing right now. It's showing... Why is it showing one right here? Just...
Destroyed this one too.
Okay, that's why. These games are not supposed to be difficult. I don't know about not supposed to be difficult, but I get what you're saying. Yes, difficulty is not the main aim behind the game's design, for sure. Yes, I agree. Games that I think are difficult on their balanced mode when you're a new player. Kingdom Come Deliverance is one of them, and also Baldur's Gate 3 I think is quite difficult for first-time players that don't know D&D. And I think the difficulty in those games adds a lot to the experience. I do think the developers cared about it. Just enough though, right? Not the sole focus. Can I kill this thing? Not the sole focus of the game, but... Oh, shit. This one's level 20, 25. I don't know if I can do this. I think I can do it, but it might take way too long. I don't know.
Show me what you got.
Maybe not. Pretty bad. Forgot to pull up the crossbow for a second. A lot of people do enjoy like some level of difficulty in RPGs because it's not really you don't want to go on a fantasy adventure that's you can just turn your brain off. You know, you want to feel that challenge. You want to feel like a hero. The question is like how much of a focus is it from a studio? And a lot of studios have different philosophies on that. But if something's like way too easy, then it's like, what do you mean I'm slaying the monster, right? You're not you don't get that feeling of actually going on a tough adventure and overcoming challenges. The problem is everybody is very different in terms of what they can handle in difficulty. So that's why we have so many games that have multiple difficulties, obviously. Some studios are really bad at designing higher difficulties. Really bad at it. Some are quite good. Should have meditated. Oh my god, I axied myself? No. Might not survive this one. Making me dizzy, Griffin. Whoa!
Ugly bastard.
Griffin's way easier than the rock golem.
Damn it.
You're not going anywhere, buddy. You have to aim directly at him? I know that. Uh-oh. Got him. Okay, let's loot, save, and meditate. F5. Appreciate it, AJ. Look at this view up here. My God. I get lost a lot on the Witcher map though. It's a beautiful environment, but a lot of the places look the same, which makes sense because they're all close to each other, but Alright, this should be the last shrine, and then I'm going to push on with... Maybe we're going to go meet Triss. I'm feeling like I want to go to Novigrad. See the city, talk to Triss. Do I want to mess with these guys? Probably not. Unless that's a objective. I don't think it is. Nope.
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
Unless I can save this town. It's not showing as a objective though. Alright, let's kill the ghouls. Changed my mind. I changed my mind. They resemble humans, yet on the whole they are an utter negation of all that is human. Though they have arms and legs like men, they walk on all fours like dogs or badgers. Though they have eerily familiar faces, one searches them in vain for any sign of sentiment, reason, or even a spark of consciousness. They are driven by one thing and one thing only, an insatiable craving for human flesh. Necro oil. Here we go. Oh, wow. Level 23. I don't know about this, man. I might get one shot here. Don't have Quen active. Shit. Get him! Not doing a lot of damage, am I?
Show me what you got.
Hope they're not regenerating. Have I even killed a single one? I don't think I have. I feel like, oh, maybe not. There's definitely something going on here.
Ugly bastard.
You gotta be more aggressive. Maybe not that aggressive. Holy crap. Gotta focus on one and take them out. Very hard to do that when they're all attacking like this. This is a lost cause, isn't it? This is a lost cause. They're all just regenerating their HP. Oh, great. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Can't win them all, right? At least I gave it a shot. We'll come back when I'm like level 15 or something like that. I'm currently 15 levels too short. Can probably do it. It's just going to take a very long time, and it seems like a waste of time to me just to kill a few ghouls when I can come back in 5 hours and destroy them. You would have ran 5 minutes ago. Okay, here's the shrine right here.
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
The locals claim the gods are unhappy. No fear of their wrath?
The wrath of the gods. The gods are dead. We but dispose of their rotting remains, the dying embers of superstition that harms.
Great. Need a favor, though. You gotta clean up after yourselves here. Then go back to wherever you came from. Dispose of those embers there.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Or what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey! Land where I might find more of your kind? Yeah!
Oh, sorry. Sorry, my controller is right over my right arrow on my keyboard, which mutes the microphone. Hey, Orange Wolf, what's going on? Hope The Witcher is going well. The Witcher is witching. No complaints over here. Come here, Rochi. Where you at, buddy? There you are. After I finish this, we are going to see Triss. If it lets me. I think I can right now.
Slow now. Whoa.
Oh, I should have meditated. Crap.
You the one?
What's that?
What's it?
We... The... Oh. Rip... Children displayed in a sideshow of the circus. Well, it would be quite profitable.
I like how they all have their hands up and they're like 30 feet away from me. See ya.
Come on, come closer.
Kick them in the giblets? I would never do such a thing. Man to man, you just don't go there, right? Unless it's a fight to the death, you just don't go there. Not in a fist fight.
Oh, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, wow, this guy actually kind of throwing down right now. Get drunk. Oh, wow. He's better than he looks. There we go. Defender of the Faith. Yay. We should actually, before I go to Triss, I should actually go back to the Baron. I do have to sell a few things. Okay, that side quest is done now that we are an hour into the stream. There's a lot of open world activities to do in this game, and I committed to all of them, so... A steel sword without any rune slots. Alright, we're gonna stop at the Baron's to tell him about Anna, which would make sense to do that before I talk to Triss. Because we learned some more on the Crone's quest. Do a quick meditation. What's up, Sesame? You can kick in this game. He just kicks like during certain combos, I think. Not like a special button that I'm pressing.
Come on now.
Come on. Come on, Ray. Really now. Really now. Okay. I'm almost dead. They lured me to their own battleground. They're putting up a good fight. I gotta give it to them. Gotta give it to them. Not good enough for Jerry the King. You guys know Jerry the King Lawler? He's a wrestler. I'm not even a wrestling fan. Trying to get a little lay of the land here. So, don't think I want to fight another creature right now. That's just me. Oh my god, the freaking wraiths came back. Come on. No way. I'm about to be dead too. I don't think I saved after that fist fight. I gotta be real careful here. And I gotta do this drunk too. Okay. Maybe not. Yep, I beat the Rock. What's up, gamer? The Rock is dead. You jabroni. Can Geralt not hit a wraith when he's drunk? Should have necro oil right now. There we go. I'm gonna be, of course, I'm gonna be overweight now. What's new? What is new? Torn out page. Can I read that somewhere? Where would that be? Would it be under inventory? These are notice board quests. Is it that one? I don't know what I just picked up, but that's okay. Called succubus. Oh, it was an alchemy ingredient. Silly me. But was a lore book or something. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the Bloody Baron. And then off to meet Triss. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this. These open world activities take up a lot of time. They just keep popping up everywhere. When the game first came out, you could use potions and oils mid-fight. What do you mean by that? You couldn't? You're saying? Oh, you're saying you couldn't. Okay, I was about to say. Dang, I gotta go all the way around. What is this on the map? You guys see that little whirlwind? Look at the little icon in the mini-map. I have no idea. It's below me. It must be like a cave or something. I'm not sure. See if that's showing up so I can come back for it. It doesn't. Interesting. I wonder if there's like a basement to a house. Maybe I can sneak in here without the ghouls attacking me. Locked. Okay, so we'll have to come back for this. I'm just trying to get to the crossroads sign without losing my life, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to, because look at all the ghouls right there. I don't know if I can click it when I'm in combat or not, but yes we can. Perfect. Alright, we gotta go all the way up here to Crow's Perch. I already investigated that area and got my ass kicked, gamer stuff. We'll come back for that. Does anybody know when this game came out? Like, because I don't think I played it on official launch.
Oh, brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Was there like major performance and bugs for The Witcher 3? Obviously nothing like Cyberpunk 2077, but
good ladies, they say. Merciful ladies. Where's all that faith coming from?
How may I assist you?
yep, 2015 it came out.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, I can get a lot of coin for this, actually. I'm going to sell, instead of breaking down a few of these, we're going to sell, because I could use some coin. There we go. Oh, the merchant does not have enough coin. Well, that's not good. Okay, I guess we're dismantling now. I would like some Quen intensity, if I can find any. Or Ard intensity. There's Ard. No, never mind. It's not worth buying these runes. They cost way too much money. I don't feel like I'm like underpowered or anything. If anything, we're overpowered because I'm fighting like level 25 creatures. Okay, let's see what he has for crafting here. We're good.
Need some armor.
Hold on, does he sell a saddlebag? That's what I could use. Let's see. That's what I need immediately is a saddlebag. I don't know who sells them though. Don't see anything here. Wonder if I can make one. Let's see. I don't see it. Come at half, we can make gauntlets, trousers. I don't see anything about a saddlebag. Well, I'm at 40 out of 60 for encumbrance. That's gonna have to be good enough for now.
So long.
Go talk to the... Actually, I'm gonna talk to this guy too.
You're so fucked.
Fancy a gander?
Might be able to sell him a bunch of things.
Show me what you got.
Oh yeah, this is how we make money right now. Let's go. So I'm not doing crafting at the moment. I can just sell this stuff. It's fine. This is gonna feel good. I don't even care what I'm selling. Just sell it all, baby. He's out of gold.
See ya.
Alright, let's go talk to the Baron. Bobby the Baron.
He grabbed him by the cloak and bam!
Bob the Baron.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
I need a good plow.
I did the Wolf School last time I played this game. a few years back, so I don't want to do the wolf school again. It is the school that's meant for me, but I think I have to change it up a little bit just to get some different content. When did I start doing BG3 videos? My first Baldur's Gate 3 video was when Larian released their announcement trailer back in 2019. Sekiro 2.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Starting to get used to Geralt's long hair. Or this hairstyle. He's always had long hair. I don't know if it's what choice consequence we have here in this conversation.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
You know what I'm excited for in The Witcher 4? I'm excited that hopefully I get a review copy. You never know though, right? If I get one and I can play the game before it comes out, then on my second run, we're speaking years in the future. I don't know why I'm even telling you guys. It's just going through my head. On my second run, I can do a live stream series, and we can really mess with the choice consequence. I'd like to be like one of the earlier content creators that's messing with that. Never really done it for a game. I've never really been someone that makes like a ton of videos on choice consequence. And I think I'd like to do that with The Witcher 4, because there's a lot of really cool stuff in this game. I've watched a lot of videos on little things here and there, and different outcomes and all the different endings and everything, and it's quite interesting. Just never been something that I've made content on before.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
What's up, loot box?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend. A dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse.
Thanks, Ethan.
I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
It's such a good story that he has. It's so complicated. There's so many emotions. There's so many wrongs that both sides have done. I feel like it's going to be relatable to a lot of people. And it's not, I mean, it's not relatable to me, but it's like relatable in a sense that I know that people go through shit like this. Obviously not to the extreme of just like slaughtering the shit-eating twat, but hope nobody's doing that. But this is common too. I was in the military. I'm not married, but it was common for soldiers to go away and come back, and the family life isn't what it was before. That's for damn sure. So, you know, I was thinking about the tavern earlier, Ethan. It's going to be up and running really soon, and I'm doing it for you and gamer stuff, okay? And Mad Max, wherever he is.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means.
If somebody comes at me with a knife, I don't give a shit what their gender is. They're going down.
Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Sounds like someone from Game of Thrones. Trying to think what I did. I don't remember what I did in the past with this. I can't say I care all that much about this. Let's go with number 1. You thinking 3? I feel like 3 is not going to get... Like, I'm trying to get as much out of this as I can, and I feel like 3 is going to close him off from telling the story, so... Yeah, we'll go with 1.
You're right. Faults on both sides. Yours
That's how I
and
feel.
hers.
Anyway,
I'm
so...
content that you finally see that. Very well, then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that
Robert
swamp?
Baratheon? Was that you?
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
This is dark,
Pacts
yeah.
with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
It's a very dark story, but this is like what I think most RPG lovers want in their games. They don't want studios to hold back on subjects because they're afraid of offending people. They're afraid of bringing up touchy subjects with certain crowds. Like, you just got to go all out and be as real as you possibly can, then add some dark fantasy to it, and we are sold on stories like this. This is what gets you engaged, you know? You can't sanitize stuff. Well, you can, but you can sell it. You can sell it on Nintendo. You know, Nintendo games can be sanitized. Not our mature RPGs, right? Dragon Age Valgard.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Yeah, because I mean, miscarriage is a very touchy subject, very touchy, and for good reason. And it's something you shouldn't bring up when you're hanging out with your friends or at a meal with people. But in terms of, like, in a story like this, I respect the shit out of CDPR for making a story out of that, because damn, it's deep. And people that have no experience with miscarriages and stuff, I know there's people in this chat that have had them. People that have had no experience kind of get a feel for, to some extent. You know, I've thankfully never had a miscarriage, and I'm so invested in the story that I'm feeling the emotions of how that all plays out. When, you know, I've heard of people having them, I've never really thought that deep about it. So let's play Gwent. I still don't know how to play Gwent. I got to do it one day. I promise I will. I'm gonna be a pro Witcher 4 Gwent player.
Your turn to do yours.
Tournaments and all that stuff.
A word once given. Now, what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
You gotta admit, this whole game, like, I don't care that people have different opinions on Siri for The Witcher 4. Like, I don't really get mad at people for having opinions, whatever. It doesn't bother me, whatever you think. But this game is totally setting you up to play as Siri in The Witcher 4. Like, how CDPR handles the lore and the story and all that. I think people should critique that and try to make it hold them to a high standard and make sure it all makes sense. But this game is just setting you up to play as Siri in the future. So it makes total sense to me that she was chosen. I don't think it was for any other reason than they've always had plans of doing it. At least that's how I feel. Just from playing this game, it feels like that. I would prefer Geralt, and yeah, I like playing as male characters usually. That's why I usually do in almost every game, but Siri just makes sense to me. And I'm excited to play as Siri. I think it works for this. I'm almost dead. I gotta do this quick. go. Thank God. That reveal was definitely in engine for sure, so it's faked to some degree. It's funny watching the Bloody Baron fly away on a griffin.
Damn it!
Oh no,
Can't
controller's
leave him like
not working. No. Shit. Hold on, unplug. Plug back in. Please work, please work, please work, please work. The Bloody Baron needs our help right now. Hey, there we go, it's working. Should I title the stream playing Witcher 4 early right now? And just run around this area for like 20 minutes and see how many people come in? Change the thumbnail? I think we talked about this in a previous stream, but it would be so funny. Because you know there'd be a ton of people that think I actually am. Especially because I'm actually playing as Siri right now. How do I get to the top of the tower though? There we go. Oh, I know. Thank you, CDPR, for the fucking painted ledges. Yeah, I think the Bloody Baron would have been dead if Siri didn't step in. Reminds me of when Legolas rode the troll down to the ground. Was it the troll? Yeah. And it fell to the ground. The Mines of Moria? My controller's not dying, it just disconnects for some reason from Steam. I have had that happen before, Nathan, yeah. In Elden Ring. He's such a cool character, man. Imperfect, but cool. Interesting. Are you serious right now, Matt? Oh my god. I don't know who this Matthew Rush guy is. I definitely didn't go golfing with him, so I don't know what that is.
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
Yo, Mr. Hardcore, what's up? Yeah, who the hell is this Matthew Rush guy? Stop stalking me, dude. This Matt Rush guy has been a member, I don't know, for like a year or two. I don't even know him, but he always showed when he found out where I lived, and he shows up at the driving range when I'm hitting balls. And he waits for me there. You guys know in Happy Gilmore? That one guy, the jackass guy with Shooter McGavin. I'm like Shooter McGavin, and he's the jackass guy. All right, let's focus back on the game. I'm just kidding. He's one of my best friends. I'm just messing with you guys. All right, what are we doing? What you did for me, I shall never forget. Or even.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
I love the Elder Blood. I love all that part of the story. I gotta learn a little bit more about it.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Siri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Hey, Shooter, want to go to Red Lobster?
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad.
Yay,
Thanks
we're going
for
to meet
helping.
Triss. It's gonna happen
nothing.
tonight.
Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back.
Oh yeah,
I
that's how
don't
we
believe
fight the
she's there
crones.
willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid.
Mm-hmm.
I've no more tales of Siri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Interesting. I'm thinking about saying no. I mean, I know in my previous playthrough I said yes, and of course I want to say yes to him. I want to help him, but I'm just kind of curious. Let's say no. I don't know what that changes, but
What'll happen if I don't go with you?
To you, nothing. Now I'll probably lose a few more men in the swamps.
maybe it doesn't let you.
Determined to make this journey.
I'll think about it.
Fuck thinking. Just
Oh,
help me.
okay.
I'll gather my men and ride to Dan Warren. Once you've mulled it over, join us there.
Don't think you can.
There you are. Escaped again. Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My
Uma.
men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Hey, well, you could probably afford to lose a few pounds, Bloody Baron. All right? You're not so good looking yourself. Actually, he's probably a handsome man.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange.
Bloody Baron's
But
a
he gave
beast,
us no
dude.
other.
You mean he
You're
can
trying
talk?
to fight him. My God.
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
He really is a beast. Like he's overweight, but also just a big guy too, and also battle hardened. Probably be like he's like the archetype that I wouldn't want to ever fight without a machine gun. Then we'll take him down.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
I like how they tie Gwent like so heavily into the actual game. It's not just like a mini game, like it ties into a lot of the characters too.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
He's got like the world's strongest man type body.
And prove a good father to her.
I remember meeting those of you guys that have been around the channel for a while. Belgium's strongest man when I was at Larian Studios for their panel from Hell 5. The Barbarian reveal. That dude was a big dude. He was cool though. He was a bit of a nerd, which was funny. Unexpected. I didn't expect the Barbarian hire Belgium's strongest man to be into Dungeons and Dragons and video games and everything. He kept saying he was super pissed that Larian had him come be the Barbarian and that they let me play the game and he didn't get to play. Okay, let's go.
I'm innocent, I swear.
Let's see here. So we're gonna go visit Triss now. Take a break from the Baron. And I'm also not going to do open world activities. We're going to go right to Novigrad. So this should be a pretty cool... It's already 10:30 right now. I mean, this should be the next hour and a half of the stream. So it'll take us past midnight. Meet Triss, explore the city. And let's go ahead and go from... maybe Hangman's Tree? Is that what I want to take? Yeah, we'll go from Hangman's Tree.
Let the Order attack the merchants then.
I don't know.
Stealing the goods and blinding those poor bastards.
What's the rush?
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, I got
Yeah, I wonder what decisions will carry forward. They don't do it to the extent that Dragon Age did. Dragon Age used to, because Valgar didn't hardly do shit. But it'll be interesting to see if they have anything carry over for The Witcher 4 and how they handle that. You figure they have to have something, right? You're gonna piss off a lot of people if you don't.
Not half bad.
Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday.
I don't know how... Does anybody know how old Siri would be in The Witcher 4? Don't know if we were given any dates for The Witcher 4. We must have. Yeah, and how does Siri age, considering she has elder blood and apparently becomes a Witcher? Okay, we're gonna go right over this bridge, yeah.
Move it!
Oh, I hate how he yells at Roach. I think Henry did that in KCD, if I remember too. Oh no, Henry does it with Mutt. Always makes me feel bad. He has such a mean tone. Roach is just doing his thing, you know? Oh shit, bandits on horses.
Slow now.
God, the controls in this game are so janky. They're not... I don't know if janky is the correct word. You just feel like you don't have control.
That's it, Roach.
And what is... Can you turn off the horse auto-following? I think I'm going to ask this before. Auto-following the damn path? It is so annoying to have it constantly pulling me towards the path when I don't want it to. I'm about to crash out right now. Let me turn this on. The fisheye effect. I'm kind of curious what that's going to look like. I don't know what all this is. Controller assisted camera rotation in combat. I don't know if I like that either. I might turn that off. Turn it off. Exploration camera distance. Combat camera distance. It's cool that you can do that. Enemy upscaling. They have a setting for enemy upscaling? Wow. Seriously? I hate enemy upscaling. I hate when games make it the entire model for the game. I think in some instances it's good, but we're gonna leave that off. Like, it pisses me off in Oblivion. It's so annoying to like power up and then go back and fight like a simple creature and not actually feel like you're more powerful. Gwent has its own difficulty level. That's great. Whoa, I do like the fisheye actually. We're gonna leave that on unless it makes me sick. I played this directly after playing Red Dead 2 and raged at the horse mechanics. Okay,
Whoa!
how are we going across here? Up there or to the south?
Giddy up.
Let's go to the south where I have the marker. You love Roach but hate the movement? Yeah, I run around on foot a lot too because I don't even want to... Look, it just auto makes you miss trees and stuff too, and it's like fine.
Run, Roach.
But like I don't feel like I'm in control. The game's just constantly pulling me left and right. It's atrocious. Oh god, we are... Oh god, do people need my help? I'm busy. I gotta go talk to my third girlfriend.
Hey there. Giddy up.
What's the rush?
This is funny. You guys okay?
Hey.
Ye seek trouble? Don't.
Hey.
Hey, put it away. Crap, I don't know how to put the damn weapon away.
Move it.
What's the button? Oh god. I don't want to press something and end up killing somebody. It is left and right. Draw, sheath.
Put away your weapons.
Okay, there we go.
God, turn from us!
A boiled dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns.
Heard no monster will come near you.
Look at all these stinky, filthy peasants. Get out of my way.
Move!
You're hanging from a branch in the woods soon.
They'll get what's coming to them.
Wanted to squeeze the common
Imagine, I'm gonna crack a joke at Baldur's Gate 3 right now. Imagine if this was Baldur's Gate 3. In every single civilian, you had to enter into a cutscene to have a conversation with. In Larian's defense, when you make it to the Baldur's Gate 3, you can't talk to every NPC in the game, but I don't know why that came to my head. I instantly just thought of Baldur's Gate 3 and like wanting to talk to everybody to get as much information as I can and having to click on every single NPC and go into the cutscene. I'm making fun of Baldur's Gate 3. That is pretty rare on this channel. Pretty rare. Look at this place. This is cool. Let me run around for a minute. I don't want to rush this. Speaking of Baldur's Gate 3, next Sunday, so there's another YouTuber called Bloodbur. I don't know if he's directing it. Anyways, somebody, either him or somebody he knows, they created a PvP mod for Baldur's Gate 3, and they're hosting a tournament with actually pretty big prize money. And I believe Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are the semifinals, and then the finals on Sunday.
Long live
I won't be here Friday, Saturday, I don't believe. But I might actually stream the finals on Sunday just to check it out and see how it goes. It's like a special mod, and there's a lot of limitations and like battlegrounds and stuff. So if you guys are interested, next Sunday, you want to see a Baldur's Gate stream, maybe we'll play Baldur's Gate after too. I think they're doing it around noon Eastern time, if I made the time conversion correctly. I might co-stream it and try to watch it. I'm not sure how they're running the event. It might be in a different language.
Fuck.
I don't know if they're going to have like anybody's casting it. I'm not exactly sure, but I know that I can spectate the matches, I believe, on the Discord server that he is in. So I'm going to give it a try and we'll check it out. So if any of you guys are interested next weekend, it might be kind of cool to watch a little bit of Baldur's Gate PvP. See how that works out. And I told him that I would actually participate in a tournament if they do it again. I'd probably get my ass kicked because I'm like, I consider myself, King is a cringe title, but like when it comes to game knowledge and skill, I consider myself the king of casuals for Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I'm very knowledgeable on the game. I'm very good at teaching people how to play. When it comes to like specific, highly specific builds and builds that include all the gear in the game and all the special items, like studying how to use the potions in certain situations, like I never really got into any of that. So I'd probably get my ass kicked. But it's okay if I do. I'm not worried about that. I'll try to prepare a little bit, though, if I end up participating in the tournament, because I think it'd be fun. It'd be cool. But I think I'd have to do some prep if I wanted to stand a chance. Probably quite a lot of prep, because I'm just not a... I'm like a hardcore Baldur's Gate 3 player, but I'm a hardcore casual player, if that makes sense to you guys. Like people like Luality and Morgana, like obviously I started my solo honor mode run and I made it to Act 2, but like Luality and Morgana, like they're like just on a different level of knowledge on that game than I am. With Larian's next game though, I'm gonna become someone like that though. I want to have a lot more knowledge. I want to be everything that you can possibly know about Larian's next game. I'm gonna be the lore guy, the story guy, the build guy, the hardcore guy. I'm gonna do it all. Okay, so you guys get ready for that. For Baldur's Gate 3, I just didn't put enough time into the more hardcore elements, because I never really needed to. It wasn't really like my content. Come on, you little bandit. Baby back biatch. Yeah. Morgana's the stealth queen. Yeah, Morgana's very good at stealth builds in Baldur's Gate 3. She knows pretty much everything you can know. And they're also good players too. It's not just knowledge based. You have to, you know, you have to be a good decision maker and understand the tactics and combat and stuff too. But I think I possess the ability to be a really good Baldur's Gate 3 player and do everything solo and all that stuff, which I'm going to get back to my solo run at some point. But I just really lack in the knowledge department when it comes to more hardcore elements. I can't even remember, like, I don't know if I put together a complete gear set on any of my runs, to be honest. I just kind of pick up random gear, throw it on, and just go with the flow. The only time I ever get like super serious with stuff is if I hit a pure difficulty wall and I can't get past it. Then I'll start to investigate more into like crafting elements in games. Other than that, I just don't give a shit about any of that stuff. Typically, I want to start carrying though. Solo honor mode started changing my solo honor mode when I started doing it. I've done 2 runs so far, failed them both, and at the start of Act 2 pretty much. Both of those have caused me to start learning things about the game that I never paid attention to before, because I never had to pay attention. And it's pretty cool. The problem is once you become a hardcore player like that, like you can never... It's almost more enjoyable to enjoy the game as like a casual who doesn't understand everything, because once you know all the ins and all the little things, like you can just exploit the shit out of the game and nothing will ever be challenging again. Okay, here we go. Welcome to Novigrad. We finally made it. We're gonna go talk to Triss right now. I told you guys I would do this at the start of the stream, and I'm a man of my word. So this should be pretty fun. This is an exciting moment. I always love approaching a city for the first time. Well, not the first time, but first time in this run. And we're gonna go talk to my bae, Triss. I forget the rules. He sent me the rules to the stream and like what they're limited, like what they're allowed to do with their builds, like where they can get their gear from. I don't remember anything though, so we'll see next Sunday. If I'm able to make it back in time, I'll stream the event. So Yo, Zyfiel, what's up, man? A lot of good looking, got a lot of looking good is using OP builds or exploits. Yeah, for sure, yep. Yeah, my first honor mode run was so much fun. I died at the final boss in Baldur's Gate 3. 80 hours later, I'm fighting the Elder Brain and I died. But as someone who is more knowledgeable than a casual player, but not fully knowledgeable as like a hardcore player, my first honor mode run was just so much fun because it was challenging. It was hard, like some of the bosses. It was a really, really good time. And if I came into it like just knowing everything, I don't think I would have just exploited everything, and it wouldn't have been nearly as fun. So I kind of like being dumb on certain things in games. Okay, we're off to a great start in Novigrad, baby. How many girlfriends do I have right now? 3?
We can go at it here, or in my place. You choose.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
I'm live streaming. Wolf, you're live streaming. You're a gentleman. You're a gentleman. You would never. No, I don't do that. We're good. Let's go. I don't care about that. So I'm above that.
Sick of it all.
Not affected by it in the least. Not even a little.
I think we're in for rain.
Ah!
Not even a little bit.
What am I to do now?
All right. Anyways, where am I right now? Are we in the Rivington district? Is a Starion in my group?
Swore it was Hattori's.
God, I love this city. I wish you could interact with everything though, like you can in Baldur's Gate 3, like go in every single house.
Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again. Bring us the usual. Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential.
It's a great city though. You know what else is a great city? Gutenberg and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I want to live in this city.
Oh, what now? Ah!
Let me if that's so evil. That one's rid of it. Maybe they'll rid the place.
Anything could beat Wolf, it'd be a brain. What's up, Mike? How are you?
Well, enough. The youth these days, they're brain all of them.
This looks incredible, doesn't it? With the graphical update. Highly detailed city. Okay, we are very close to Triss right now. What are you? Hey!
Someone call the guards!
Don't you ever cough on me again. That's disgusting. Didn't she know about the vid?
Ow! Those poor wretches who fled Velen.
Damn, during the heart of the COVID days, content creation was popping. Stream numbers were up. Everybody was watching YouTube videos. Weird times, though. It was very weird times. I think I have to go around. Yeah, we have to go around.
Got a twinge of me back again. Whoa! What a killer!
Help a poor fellow out.
No, we're not doing it. Yeah, everybody was home. Nobody knew what the hell was going on. During the COVID days, I think my job as a content creator is pretty pointless and stupid and unnecessary. And if I died tomorrow, sure, some of you guys that have been watching me for a while, you might be sad. At least I hope you would be, because I would be sad if a YouTuber that I watched died. But at the end of the day, I'm replaceable. You guys can find other content creators, and everybody will forget about me. You know what I mean? But during the COVID times, like, it was the only time I've ever done this job where I felt like I need to go live right now because I need to just give people a place to come hang out and just forget about everything. It's the only time I've ever felt that for this job. Because other than that, it's just entertainment, pointless. It's not really that important. Definitely not essential. All right. I feel like I should run to the bathroom before I talk to Triss because I don't want to do it in the middle of it. So I'm gonna let you guys hang out in the court right here with a beautiful view. Unless you guys want to go back to the red light district. Maybe that'll be a better view for some of you guys. So I'll be right back in about 30 seconds because I don't wash my hands, right? Phil, what's up, man? Thanks for the $10 super chat. Let the inner witcher do what we only dream. Thank you, Phil. You got it. Be right back. I was with you during COVID from the beginning. I'll be with you till the end. Thanks,
shining
Phil.
a brilliant,
So if I die tomorrow, you're gonna think about me for a couple days at least.
cradle of the eternal fire. Yet it is here that darkness raises its hideous head. A deceitful Doppler, doubling as commander of the guard. A band of charlatans, diviners, and witches poised to pinch your purity and prosperity. The time has come for this to end. For us to cast off evil. Do you renounce evil? We renounce evil! Do you renounce evil? We renounce it! May the holy flame of the eternal fire complete this cleansing, this purging of pestilence into purity! How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form? None can be certain of his father, brother, or bride. Look upon your neighbor, for he too could be a Doppler. Will we submit to uncertainty? Will we allow monsters and charlatans to overrun our city? No! May the holy flame of the eternal fire complete this act.
Who the hell is
of
this?
cleansing.
This guy screaming in my ear right now.
What can I say? I don't know.
Our Novigrad, shining a brilliant pearl amongst cities, cradle.
Dark. Do you renounce evil?
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy.
Nice, I feel nice.
Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your speech.
Novigrad sold over 500k. I know that. Hopefully they're over 1 million at some point.
Help me, kind folk, please.
I feel like that's probably enough for them to feel like it's been worth it from a business sense, but I don't know what their budget was.
A Doppler.
That guy has a face that you want to punch, doesn't he? Hey Ray, what's up? Burnt to a crisp.
Doo-doo hasn't met the same fate.
Does anybody know if there's any way to prevent that from happening? Probably. Wow, look at that. The charred corpses are just right there. That's crazy. Look at this tubby fella right here. A little less time at the tavern, buddy. Maybe I'd actually be intimidated by you. Okay. Alright, you do you. You do you. Let's go talk to Triss. Bill with a $20 super chat. Bring down the aristocracy and God save the people. Amen. Thanks, Bill. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Sorceress. It's like a witch with musk.
Okay, here we go. The part we've been waiting for.
Hey,
appreciate you, Phil, as always.
Sod off. We're looting here.
Oh wait, did I go to Triss? Is this the start of the Triss? I don't know.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Die, fool!
Well, that's not fair.
That's it. Me! Leave him to me!
Those guys are kind of hard. Whoa! I don't have anything to eat or drink right now. Do this the old-fashioned way. With some alcohol. Alcohol from Ethan. I forgot what button I was hitting for a second right there.
Keep it together, lads! Together! Kill the horse, Flowey curses. You smell like dead meat, arsehole!
Like how he knees him in the head. It's great.
Kill him.
Say, kill me? I'll pull out a sword right now.
That's it. Me. Leave him to
The only
me.
reason why I'm not is because I want to humiliate you guys.
Die, fool! Flowey curses.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Son of a whore! Keep it together, lads! Together now! Kill the horse! No, don't! No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Oh, is it going to take us a little bit to find her?
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game. Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though. Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply. And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
Miss Menger. Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple
What's up,
guard
Anthony?
takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths,
Whoa.
so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Seems like a bully to me. You a scary guy, Anthony? The Eternal Fire folk were the bad guys in the first one? Well, they don't seem too great right now, right? Gotta get back to The Witcher 1, and then play The Witcher 2 at some point, too.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
I remember this. Where is he? Which one am I following? Crap.
Lost my way again.
No loitering round here.
Fish eye. I lost the one guy.
Discretionary tribute to benefit Britannia or...
He went this way.
He
went this way. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find him again.
Come on, no point dallying.
Oh, terrible times.
The folk in this city.
Whoa, look at those guys' rags.
Poor as their personal hygiene.
Don't bother me, please.
Gwent tournament. That's cool.
Hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene.
Pickpocket! Where'd he go? Where'd the pickpocket go? Rolling 1 for perception right now, that's for sure.
That brothel.
Why?
Pickpocket! I'll have to start picking some pockets myself while we wait to find a thief.
That's why it don't hurt. That's all it takes.
See what I do?
What's it like, beheading a king?
If I see... Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough addled.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
Pickpocket!
Dancing on a scaffold.
I think it's rather entertaining.
You guys smell any pickpocketers around here?
Exactly. And you can fear death or laugh in its face. I prefer the latter. The second sword, is it in case the first one brings eternal fire?
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
It's the last damn beggar I give any coin to.
eaten at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days.
I want to catch a pickpocket. I think that's how you, if I remember, I think you can get one and then you run after him. But you gotta wait for one to do it.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Pickpocket!
Every man for himself.
Bard.
Nice dude.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Must have scared your mum when she was bearing you.
This must be our guy. I can't pickpocket. Not a mechanic.
There's still blood on your swords.
Just doing my job, madam. Just doing my job.
Help a poor fellow out.
Never rains, does it? It pours.
I've heard of you.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Interesting. He values his life.
Arms for the poor.
The bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Anybody in here that played KCD2? Do you guys remember discovering the Undercity for the first time? So cool, right? Sure, I didn't watch that cutscene. What just happened? Is there pickpocketing in this game? I'm about to look it up on my phone, actually. Witcher 3 pickpocketing. I feel like I've never done it before. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm happy that they included it. Wish there was like a YouTube short I could watch or something. I'm not seeing anything. Still don't remember pickpocketing in the past. Oh, this is the main story right now, Dev. DLCs will be in the future at some point. But I'm going to meet Triss right now.
He sensed
Trying to
something.
find Siri.
Gotta stay further back.
Got pissed like a racehorse.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
This guy's a Whoreson's henchman. Geralt's hair is clipping through the coat.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization.
Oh, get out of my way, you filthy peasant. You smell bad. Oh, hello, Mamacita.
They say some witches spy for the black ones.
Think with your head, Jerry. Think with your head. What head do you speak of? Oh, it's currently 11:11 at night. Yeah, we're at the late night hours where anything can be said or anything can happen on these streams, you know?
If I met you, mate, back there at Lockney.
sober.
Yeah, red's a good color.
Open up.
Who are you and what you
Oh, really, Sesame? Huh. All right.
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
This
Pay up then.
song requires delusion level 2.
Catch.
Have a good night,
You
Keely.
may enter. Oh, right after
Sounds
you
good.
leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Not in the habit of parting with my swords.
In that case, we must part. Sod off now.
I tried.
Open up.
There's definitely a Triss run, for sure.
Oh, my old friend here. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. The right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay. Freak.
Convince those
Hellraiser.
knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
They won't listen, my lord. They're scared of Menga.
In that case, please convey that if any of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest.
Mum, look what I found! That's a plan.
Pretty immersive environment.
Good. More and more people come to our super clinics looking for help.
Menga's
So he
house
saw
scaring them off
comfort in
anymore.
the whole
I guess incurable
place.
disease is more terrifying
Scrapping
than
lass he
torture.
found.
There's my, that's my girlfriend. No big deal.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted.
We gotta bring back cloaks.
See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
It's like
Geralt,
teaming up
I
with
have a lot
Nine
of things
Fingers
to take care of in town.
in Baldur's Gate
I'll
3.
be glad to tag along.
I love when you make alliances with factions like this because you have similar goals.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Yeah, it's not junk, right?
We can gather it
Precious
here,
metals.
at my place. You choose.
Whoa. I got Triss at my side and the prostitutes are yelling for me to come over. Life is good, man.
Greetings. Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Well, some causes require a sacrifice.
Causes? What about people?
For people, same holds true.
So, maybe you care to dive in after that sack for me?
You win.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Klug. Interesting name.
Well?
Well? Later.
Given
Come on,
me no
babe.
choice.
I want to see Triss in action. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's go.
You should have run.
Satisfying.
Well? There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
So many recipes. I love that sound effect. You know, we can always remove the upgrade, actually. Fisheye does kind of make me feel a little queasy, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll turn it off. It's cool looking though.
Free City of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin.
Like how she
Judging
says
by what
Novigrad.
Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Guess we don't have a choice. We have to get that parcel back.
Okay, hopefully I'm better at swimming in this game than I was in of Ash and Steel. Good night, Sesame. Thanks for stopping by, and good luck on your... I think you started Divinity. I thought I saw on the self-promo channel. Good luck on your Divinity run. I'm vertically challenged.
Ooh.
Triss equals mommy. Yeah.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
So, Netflix and chill.
In town.
Oh shit!
Triss isn't Netflix and chill. Not on the first date.
Remember himself?
Triss is all about love, connection,
Greetings,
and then
sorceress.
Netflix and chill.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Well, that looks like
Thing
rat
is,
activity.
I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
I'm gonna turn off the fisheye effect.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle.
Agree.
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Where has the world taken us, Jerry? Where has the world taken us? Okay, now we gotta get the hell out of here before she blows this place to Timbuktu.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Love you. I mean,
Reconciled.
no, I didn't say.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Crap. Bad start with Triss.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruising? Get it from both sides!
Come on, Triss, baby. We got this. We got this. Oh, yeah. Fire those cantrips.
Yes, you're gone! Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have the pain, duped and trapped as a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Brandon. Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double.
Triple.
Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Damn, now I'm second guessing all my responses to Triss here.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Siri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
When in doubt, when playing a video game, be a simp. It works 90% of the time. Doesn't work in real life as easily, but video games, yeah, when in doubt, just be your normal self. Today we're gonna be, yeah, we're gonna go with number 1.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
All right. We going to the red light district now? Find the dreamer in the old house. Do 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 do. Time is right now 11:37. 10. Okay, nice. Okay, I started at what time? What time did I start the stream today? 8:35. So we're over 3 hours now. We'll do a little bit more. What's up, Keats?
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
What's up?
Rudolph de Jonkier.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Oh.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Sit back a little bit. We gotta change up the posture. Once we hit the 3-hour mark, my body starts complaining. We're gonna pull out the old... I remember how to do it. Could have sworn I could pull this up. Seriously? Well, I was gonna put my legs up, but I forgot how to get up the... Don't look at my legs, you guys are disgusting. Stop it. Damn it. Not comfortable at all. This is not comfortable. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're all the way back right now. It's not working. Alright, I'll just sit up. Damn it.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night, and furniture moving about in the attic, and last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Go ghost hunting.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
He says smart. Oh, he's a banker. We might as well loot him. He doesn't need any of this. He can afford it. Dumpling? Oh, it's making me hungry. I want chicken dumplings right now. I don't know why I'm looting all this. I'm just addicted to it right now.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Could be pretty frightening, unless you're a witcher.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Looked like a goblin. We gonna find out. Remember this character. Have to remember. I'm like picking up some pointless shit. I don't know why I keep doing this. I just feel like I need to click everything. Okay, I picked up the rag doll.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Let's do a little recap here. Oniromancers, or dreamers as they are more commonly called, possess the ability their name implies to divine the future or relive the past through dreams. Corrine was one of the best of her kind and had no trouble finding clients, even with the hostility to the occult that reigned in Novigrad at the time. Geralt hoped she would spare him a few moments and set off to find her in a house where she had gone to ply her trade. Alright, we have to examine the drawing. Don't know where that... I feel like I remember when I went through this the first time also being a little bit confused. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. We got the rag doll.
There was a cradle on the second floor.
Away.
Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Leave it.
Okay, that's what we do. Can't see right now. Where's the cradle? Oh, it wasn't in the attic. It was on the... That's why. Kind of freaky to have one in the attic.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
This is making me want to play like a horror game sometime, only on stream. It makes it a little bit less scary, just a little bit. I can't see shite in here. Can I ignite something? Where the hell's the damn oven? I can't see anything. You would think it's downstairs. Maybe it's in the kitchen. Or maybe it's in the basement kitchen. Is that what they have going on around here? Oh, yes it is. Get some dumplings.
Boo! Did I scare you?
Would you guys be scared if that happened to you?
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these...
I'll piss my pants.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Me too.
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
If a goblin crawled out of my fireplace, and I haven't played The Witcher before, I finally get to put this damn mace to use. But actually, I don't know. Because then I'd second guess and wonder if like a child got into my chimney somehow.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead.
I like how Geralt makes friends with the goblins.
She'll get up.
It's two freaks. Two mutants. Vibing.
Good day.
Wonder if a mace would be good for golf. I don't know if I'd want to bring a weapon onto the golf course. They'd probably call the police on me. But hey, maybe I'll give it a try sometime. Technically, a golf club could be a weapon. Oh, it absolutely can be. Pretty sure I could knock someone's head about 35, 40 yards.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Haunting solved. Any of you guys in this chat ever hallucinate at nighttime? I have quite a lot, and I still
saw
do.
Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Like, I'll legit see people. Like I will stare at a corner of my room and I will see a full person, and I will tell myself, examine it, like I'll say, this can't be a person. If I keep staring, it won't be a person. I just keep staring, it's still a person. I've gotten so used to it now that I just say, oh, whatever. I've been seeing this my whole life, and I just go back to bed. But if I turn a light on, everything disappears. Happens every time.
A bit of both. The
Sell her
demon
out
had
to the
captured
owner?
Corrine.
Nah.
I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
We're helping out the goblin. I'm on the goblin side.
Sword. Is it in case...
I'm a freak myself, you know? I can see dead people, apparently.
What was it happened to Faltist again?
Well, well, another freak.
Hey, look at all the rats running out.
Fucking hey, Oz.
Oh, that was at the Bloody Baron's voice actor? Sounds like it.
Think he's punishable by death?
Might be.
Played at
They use voice actors for a variety of different characters, typically in games.
Sail to Skilliga at your age. Now, I believe I see a challenger who seeks to subdue
Whoa, stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
Oh, this is where we meet Dandelion. I don't know if it's right now.
No, why'd your hair go
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Hang my jacket on my chair when I wake up in the night. It looks like a demon staring right at me. Yes. Actually, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I always make sure when I go to bed that nothing's hanging in the form of like shoulders or anything like that. Because I totally get that.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Siri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
Y'all need cats
No
or
need to
Jesus?
rush. We have time.
Siri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Siri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Siri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Siri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Siri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Let's keep it going.
Yeah, there's something else.
Why not?
They call Siri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Siri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Siri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Siri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally.
I wonder what's different when you tell her everything.
But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Siri.
Yep, that's why I kept clicking the responses, Jensen.
Who could be at her side?
I was trying to learn myself.
If Siri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was, but Siri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot.
There he is. Hey, Sierra. Oh, Wyvern, have a good night. My bad. Wasn't looking at the Twitch chat.
Swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Siri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Siri.
Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna save Dandelion for the next Witcher stream. Could be on Tuesday. Remember, I usually don't get home till late on Tuesdays, but I never start the stream on time anyways. My scheduled stream's supposed to be at 7 p.m. I pretty much never make that anyways, so. But we'll definitely continue The Witcher. I don't think I want to jump into Dandelion right now because there's a lot of dialogue. It's getting late, I'm getting hungry, and here's a cutscene.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers.
Look
You
at her.
slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do, like, with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
See you, loot. Oh, I need to get some delusion.
Believe me, doing you a big favor by not giving you coin. Now let me through.
Whoa, Master. You best watch your words. We share a trade, but that don't mean you can treat us like dogs.
Shut it. You'll bring misfortune on us. He's a witcher, can't you see?
Out of my way.
We won't do it.
I will.
I'll not take orders from anyone. In fact, not the least afeard to teach a witcher some manners.
Come on, big guy, let's go.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Pressing the wrong button, it's getting late. Fight's pretty good for a drunkard, actually. Oh, yeah, that was a great punch. Smack. The impact feels good with fist fighting.
We see your
Satisfying.
point, Master.
Go home. You're done here.
Probably have a bunch of points that I need to spend too. Mm-hmm. 4 points and an open slot. Oh, it's too late though. I'm starting to yawn, so we'll save that for next stream. So thank you guys as always for joining me on this Witcher 3 journey, where we take a look at the bestiary, the lore, the story, the quests, everything you can possibly do to prepare ourselves for the Witcher 4, which could be a couple years away, but that's okay. Better to start now, right? Early. So, yeah. Thank you guys as always. And I will catch you most likely Tuesday evening, even though I'm going to be late for the Tuesday stream because of Golf League. But I should be still going live. If I don't, then I'll make it up on Wednesday or something like that. But maybe even tomorrow night too, who knows. But Tuesday and Thursday are the scheduled nights, as well as Sunday evenings as well are the scheduled nights, and we'll see about the other days. Other than that, currently working on a Baldur's Gate 3 2-year anniversary vid. It's quite long. We're going to go over a lot of Baldur's Gate stuff, where it's at today, the journey along the way. Bunch of good stuff, and that video will be coming out on Saturday. And then Sunday, I am hoping to be home to stream the finals for the PvP mod for Baldur's Gate 3, if I make it there in time. So if you guys want to watch some Baldur's Gate PvP, I'm not actually participating, just watching the finals. It's actually for a lot of money. Checking that out on Sunday. So that's it for me, unless you guys got anything else. Appreciate everybody watching today over on YouTube. Yeah, we almost hit 500 concurrent. I'm surprised. My last Witcher stream was not that popular. Might go live tomorrow for like a short Claire Obscure stream, maybe even in the morning, because I got to get back in that game. If I wait too long, then I forget everything that happened. See you, Anonymous. Good night, Sierra. Good to see you. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Alpha. Playing Subnautica, Zyfiel. There's a lot of drama going on with Subnautica 2 right now. I haven't really looked too much into it, but I know there's a lot going on in the gaming news sphere. I'll have to look into it. And congrats, Ray, if you're still listening, on winning the Mr. Ballin art contest. That's super cool. Time to go find some food.